Oh, but Femi probably has some thoughts on what's been going on around here.
He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
Like it or not, he speaks the truth.
Maybe in your mind, but it doesn't sound like anyone else agrees with you on that.
Oh, but Femi couldn't have been any more blunt with that statement. A huge declaration, saying he'll win and do it while racing the clock.
Must be feeling unstoppable to add a stipulation like that.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, but Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying, exemplified.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
You gotta admire the willingness of Rey Mysterio to take so many young superstars under his wing now as leader of the LWO.
Singles action, Rey Mysterio ready to go.
Week in and week out, Rey Mysterio simply hasn't missed a beat. He's still so quick, still so inventive in the ring. It's actually a mate.
Watch out! Right on point. about it. Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, that'll rattle you. Oh, ouch. Boom, what a kick.
And he counters.
Looking for the power bomb here. Oh, wait a second. Hurricane Rana into the pin.
What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Returning back to the ring.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Sorry. Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
But Mysterio won't give up, guys.
Rey Mysterio is about as close to a living legend as it gets. How do you contend with someone like that?
Overpower him. Rey's heart is as advertised, but so is his size. If you can take the fight to him in a way he's physically unable to respond to, you might just get the W.
Boom! And now placed in the corner.
Oh, my Lord! Oof. Pounding the breadbasket. Oh, right to the midsection. Oh, Femi gets cut off. Strong kick. Beautiful. Clothesline. So effective.
Boom!
And that threw a wrench in Mysterio's plan.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Ray saw that coming. He saw that being telegraphed.
Caught with a clothesline.
The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof. Running Hurricane Rana! Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
There it is. He could end it here.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
So resilient. Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Counter. Saw it coming.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Femi saw what was coming.
Clothesline. Oh, man. Oh, that hurt. He almost got caught by that one.
And it looked like Oba got caught hard by that.
Boom. Down they go. What a move.
Playing him on the top rope. Counters to gain the advantage. Caught with a lariat.
Simple but effective.
Clothesline. Clothesline. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. We'll give it to the sky. Oof. Uh-oh. That catches overlooking.
This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started.
There's no telling where it will all end. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
This could be...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Pops up there.
Able to fall from brace.
Does that finish Rey off?
Two. What a kick out at two.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that.
Oh, whoa, nice. Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb. Mysterio is locked in on his opponent now.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Okay, he should really... Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Rey Mysterio trying
the luchador survive? And that's it. It's a
hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this, with a kendo stick, are you kidding me?
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer. This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified.
Truly second to none in the ring.
One of the most exciting and enduring competitors.
AJ Styles constantly upping his game.
Yeah, a superstar who works incredibly hard to be the absolute best in the game.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel.
Standing tall with both of his titles, he's not planning to let go of either one of them anytime soon.
introducing the challenger. From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent, from Nebraska, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion and the World Light Heavyweight Champion, Jack Daniels.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
And he
Up high.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
hooked up.
Turns that in his...
All tied up now.
Moving into a wrist lock.
Andre.
Super kick. Boom. Super kick.
Boom. Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
That holds back Styles' attack.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And now Styles is under immense pressure.
This can't be how AJ envisioned tonight going.
Lands the crossbody. Corey, we talk a lot about how phenomenal AJ Styles is, a surefire Hall of Famer. I imagine that has to be somewhat overwhelming in terms of trying to measure up against someone like that.
Absolutely it is, Cole, but you can't let that get to you in a matchup like this. Otherwise, you've already lost. You might not be able to out-wrestle him, but if you can outsmart Styles, you have a fighting chance.
And saw what was coming there. Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena.
Textbook scoop slam.
Ooh!
Styles gets out of the way. Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh no. Neck breaker.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Ooh. Ouch. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move. Final breaker.
Cover, cover, cover.
Two. Shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Nelson driver.
Champ close to ending it here.
2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Oh, continue. And the ropes will break up that hole.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there. As we'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Come on, AJ caught him.
Moonsault. Massive miscalculation on that one. Bam! Man.
He dodges out of danger.
Super kick!
The challenger's hopes are fading.
What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf!
Check out the El Rose will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer. Super kick!
What a counter! Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Great response to AJ there.
Super kick. Man.
Kicked away with his powerful legs.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no. Neck breaker.
Styles with a head of steam toward the top.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
The champ's slowing down some now.
When Styles gets on the attack like that, you don't want none. That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
The end for AJ is looking inevitable here.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Wilson driver.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still Intercontinental Champion, Jack Daniels.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
Over 600 pounds of pure destruction.
You're right about that, Cole. Akam is a former freestyle wrestling champion on the Canadian national team for over a decade. Razar, a former kickboxing world champ and professional mixed martial artist. These two know how to hurt people.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Razar, representing the Final Testament from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 290 pounds, one half of the Tag Team Champions, Akam.
Arguably the most dominant force to ever come out of NXT, the authors of pain have only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner. AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them.
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
Yeah, Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
It's because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
Tama Tonga certainly seems eager to get things going here.
Tama Tonga somehow looking even more locked in and dangerous than ever. He might already smell blood in the water. He looks ready to eat.
Tama Tonga always smells blood in the water, Byron.
And on the other side of the ring is Akam, as terrifying as ever. Aggressive, ferocious.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it. And scores the win with the unique pin.
Here is your winner,
The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
From the mouth of the dragon and the belly of the beast, Dragon Lee has arrived.
A fiery passion, breathtaking ability. Dragon Lee has an extremely bright future.
Lee draws the battle lines, moves with urgency. Just such a spectacular competitor to watch.
Many folks believe this man, Dragon Lee, is the future of Lucha Libre, and I can't argue with that.
Dragon Lee has certainly shown he has the ability to live up to the legacy left by competitors like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
There's the bell, and we have Roman Reigns ready for action here.
Arguably one of the most dominant figures the WWE Universe has ever seen. I can't think of anyone Roman's faced that hasn't fallen victim to the Tribal Chief at some point in their careers. That kind of control before the bell even rings is hard to contend with.
I don't think anyone likes being within firing range of Reigns.
But there's no place Dragon Lee feels more at home than right there in the squared circle. Dragon Lee can hit you from all angles, create offense from seemingly anywhere.
Yeah, Dragon Lee is as explosive in the ring as they come. This won't be light work tonight. Sharp punch.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Dragon Lee is so impressive in the ring, so crisp and dynamic. Corey, what's the biggest tip you have for anyone trying to topple a talent the caliber of Dragon Lee?
That impressive, dynamic in-ring style is something that can be used against Dragon Lee, Cole. If you can sucker Dragon Lee into making big mistakes and tactical errors, you can really turn the tide in your favor. That's the risk that comes with a high-risk style like Dragon Lee's.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Yeah, Dragon Lee's clearly made one too many mistakes at this point, and this is how you capitalize on that.
Oh, connects on the kick.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his efforts are looking futile.
And he very quickly counters.
What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this are what legends are made of.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Pow! Right in the kisser. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count. Almost ended it there.
How in the world did he kick out? And now Lee could be closing in.
Reigns cuts him off. Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Yeah, Dragon showed a solid game plan there.
A running Hurricane Rana. Reigns averts the attack.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you
Kidding me. Back of his neck.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Nasty kick.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, a drop kick. On the mark. And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
Dragon is all fired up.
Oh, what an interception. Dragon screw.
Right to the spine.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, God. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs to find an escape.
Taps out.
The champion wasn't even involved in this. He's using the title.
The champion just tattooed this guy with the title.